Hey boys, it's your boy CryptoManiac with a new video update on the market. So, as you can see, BTC went to like 17.5k, which was indeed a nice area to go long. If you saw, like, we will have spent some time between 16.4 and 20k. So this was an area where we would have spent some time, and we got this bounce at 17.5k for now, just chilling around 20k. As I said last video update, this 20k was really important. We got this trade dump below 20k, so this was let me see, 13% dump in no time, but we got a nice relief and a reclaim on lower time frame. So I went long yesterday on the reclaim of 20k here, played this small scalp, not holding too much. If you got a lucky entry and knife catched here at this area, was a good area to go long and still holding, and don't forget to take some profits, because this was a really knife catching here, but really longing here. This retest was a nice scalp, so I took the long and stopped out like that for 5%, because not holding for any generational longs, bottoms, playing the trend makes no sense. So not really looking into shorts for now until we reach 24.3. Exactly, that's on the low time frame. Looking at the 4 hour, I want to see a strong reclaim here, so maybe spend some time here trying to gain some acceptance and then push to at least here first at 22.8, then probably get a rejection at the beginning, and then continue the trend to retest our first really strong resistance area at 24.3. so that's what you want to watch for now. Looking at our 1 hour, if you're not long, my suggestion is you need to defend, bulls need to defend this area. So 19.6 is what you want to look for long here. So maybe if you're going to dump now, don't forget we are holidays in the US, stocks are closed for today, and maybe get a retest of 19.67 and then continue the push. That's the idea for now. Anything below 19k and I think we're going to sweep the lows again, but for now I think it's not looking bad. So on the 1 hour and 4 hour, I think we have some room for more for a nice bounce. So yeah, looking at the daily, we got a nice candle yesterday on the Sunday, so the weekly kind of close to the wick, so that's not too bad, except that we dumped like 45%, so a relief makes sense that we get a nice relief to here to 24.3, reclaim this area, and we can finally get the retest of 28.5, 28.7. so there's your first really strong level to short, and for a big short again. Also, if you're holding spot anything or bought spot down here, take profit at here and take profit at here. That's my advice. Don't think now we are back in a bull market. Doesn't make sense. Macro didn't change anything, and I hope you get that. Macro didn't change much until we reclaim any really strong areas back here at the 40k level, or at least 47 on macro wise. I don't think anything has changed and the downtrend might resume. So my ideal scenario is let's switch back to the daily. Really confident that if we get the retest of 28.5, 28.7, that we continue the downtrend and exactly play back into these levels. At least retest 16.4 and everything below that. I got this huge area between 10 and 13k where we'll most probably go, not to go in, but below 15k it's time to DC into spot, BTC, ETH, BNB and other coins. So that's my idea for BTC. I hope you got that for now. Let's switch to ETH now. Looking at ETH, you know my most famous line here, 1050. I've been playing that level insanely for so long. Here, continuously logging, playing scalps, playing bearish retest areas, again playing long since yesterday. So for now I'm long 1050. So let's see how that's going to treat us. If I can, my first take profit area will be this area here. Oh wait, let me get rid of this. So my first long area would be here. So 1260, 50, 60 is my first take profit. It's possible that we retest 1050 again and then go push. That's my plan for now. Acceptance below 1050 and retest at least, like, I think, yeah, I want to hold 950 on the 4 hour and 1 hour. So we need to defend these lows here. I think the 1 hour looks good, so maybe spend some time here today and then tomorrow push upwards. That's the plan for ETH. The daily on ETH looks okay, like got this deviation here. So the first area for any jet short is 1410. As you can see, flip the support into resistance. It's a macro support was, so really important area here, 1400. Acceptance above 1400 will send us back to a second famous level at 1730, and from there on, same as BTC, continue the downtrend, except we gain acceptance here, and then maybe in macro rise we can change our bias, but for now just some relief. And I think it's good to play the bounces, especially when bounces like these are huge. So if we get a push to 1400, it's like a 35% bounce, and that's good, as this whole dump was 50%, and now looking for nice relief bounces makes sense, and it's good to play both sides. So not looking for any shorts at this area. First short is 1250. Exactly. So that's ETH. Looking at other coins, it doesn't make sense to look at stocks that much, maybe at the end quickly, but I'm really interested in Solana. So Solana, as you know, Sam got that bailout from that liquidation. Someone was at risk for, I think, like 130 million liquidation at Solana. Now they changed the governance, and that's pretty stupid in my opinion. But that's crypto, you know, they can do anything they want, especially a project like that. They don't care, DAOs and VCs don't care about anything. So that's why Solana pushed, as we got that good news. Narrator follows the price, so probably going to get some more nice news, and Solana's going to get a nice push. So acceptance above 36.7. It's really likely that we're going to test this area. Not in 1 or 2 days, but I think this whole week can give us some nice relief bounce. And this is a really strong area, as you can see. And for now, looking to gain acceptance above here. For any dump for today or tomorrow, I'm watching this 30.2 for any longs, as you can see in the lower time frame. So I'm watching this block here. This 40.1, 32, 40.2 is a long for me. Any other coins I'm interested is AF, however you wanna pronounce it. Where is it here? Oh, nice. So that's my rejection level for now. Rejecting currently. For any long, probably watching this area here first. Probably going to long here, watching reaction, or I'm going to long if we gain acceptance above 60. So acceptance above 60, and I expect a push to 68. 4 hour looks good, so acceptance above here, and we can look at this 85 level. Why I'm looking at F, because got the similar structure as SNX, and SNX, like you can see, it's the same, exactly same as F, and look what the SNX did. The difference is SNX still got a negative funding rate, while I've already changed to a positive funding, so going to watch closely how that's going to develop. And my last coin I'm interested is BNB. So BNB, you can see this clearly a strong level at 216, currently rejecting it 2, 3, 4 times. Gain acceptance here on the 4 hour or in I think 12 hour to get some more confidence in longing, and push to 150 above here, and it's 320. Reject here, and then look for a short to 216. So play these levels with both buyers, but currently looking for more longs than shorts, as long time your shorts were here. You could have put so many shorts, you know, and now looking for some relief and looking for longs until we reach levels like these to go short again. We don't have to catch any macro bottoms or generation longs, because you can quickly change your bias and play both sides. And that's it with the update, I think. Maybe going to look into ES, even though it's holiday, so stocks are not going to open really, except CME futures is open. Currently retesting this 3700 area, might be a bearish retest, and continue to 3500 is the next area. So going to watch this tomorrow. Today really low volume, so doesn't really matter what happens today. Tomorrow is the day you want to watch. Accept here and retest 3850. Simple, really simple. No need to overcomplicate. Macro, still don't think that's the macro bottom on BTC. Doesn't seem like a macro bottom. Macro wise, looks shit. Politics, finance, things didn't change, and until the FED doesn't change anything, or the ECB, okay, it doesn't change, I don't think macro has anything to change as of now. until I see any changes, we can talk about macro button. For now, that's a local button, and I think we're going to get this relief for now in this week, maybe next week too. So let's see and observe. But you can play for nice bounces across the board. One last thing, looking for things like this BTC pairs. There's more return rates, so you can clearly see this pumped like nearly 60%, while the USDT pair pumped like 30%. So BTC pairs, BTC doesn't move that quickly as alts do, as it doesn't dump that quickly. That's why my suggestion is also watch for BTC pairs for more return rates, but manage your risk, please. So that's with the update, and if you have any coins I should look into, just let me know. Thanks for tuning in.